Hello!
Brilliant!
What? Hello. What? What's so funny?
Alright, that's it! Get me the tank!
Oh, ha ha, something is on my back. That's hilarious. Is it a spider? Is it a spider? What is it? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Well, it's a superhero game, because you know, they're always so good. Superman 64, Spider-Man on Atari, Batman Dark Tomorrow, Aquaman Battle for Atlantis. Pretty good. Well, as far as I know, this game is based off a film of the same name, and Halle Berry plays Catwoman. It received 7 nominations for the Golden Raspberry. Not bad. It was nominated for Worst Supporting Actress, Worst Supporting Actor, Worst Screen Couple, Worst Picture, Worst Actress, Worst Director, and Worst Screenplay, winning the latter 4. Okay. Well, my first reaction from reading that would also be, let's make a game out of it! Halle Berry even said, thank you for putting me in this piece of shit, god-awful movie. Okay. So why the fuck did you give your voice for the game? Ugh, well, I started with a neutral opinion. Well, this game was made and developed by Argonaut Games. Oh, wait a minute. These are the people who made the Super FX chip on Super Nintendo and helped develop Star Fox. Okay, I have high hopes for this game after all. I suppose we'll get started with Sex Appeal, the game. See? Sex Appeal, the game. Look at this intro. What's it for? Okay, that's a straight up close up of her boobs. Okay, so what kind of options have we got? Comic? Is that like the old version of DLC? It's a bloody tutorial. Game, you too cool for school? Too cool for a simple introduction or a fucking tutorial? Okay, comic. It's a DC comic. I can live with that. Boobs.
Very nice.
You wanna play my game?
Huh?
You wanna play my game?
What?
You wanna play my game?
Not really. Well, let's get started with the game. Perform Scaredy Cat and what? Okay, I'll try. Okay, this might just be me, but she runs more like a frog than a cat. Okay, basic stuff. You run with the left stick. God, this camera angle isn't terribly good, better change it. Okay, let's try the C stick. Okay, apparently that's the dance ambulance button.
I said a hip hop, the hip it to the hip hop, you don't stop the rocker to the bang bang boogie, say up.
Okay, I can move the camera slightly to the left and slightly to the right with the D-pad. That's what I call being in control of the game. Now, how do I jump? Well, L is the frog run. Frog woman! Okay, maybe it's circumstantial jumping, like in Zelda. Not my first pick, but it's something. That's some major accuracy right there. He actually hit me. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's not how to hold a gun. Put your hands up!
Camera's picked up a female with cat ears and a tail. You think it's her?
Is it Halloween, Sergeant?
What? Oh, no,
Then it's her, and this time she's not slipping the collar. Catwoman, this is Detective Lone, Metro Police.
Exit the building slowly, hands in the air. You got 5 seconds.
Okay, let's make a little list of why these 5 seconds made no sense. 1. 5 seconds I can't find the door to my house in 5 seconds. 2. They did not make sure that it was actually Catwoman. 3. They started firing before the countdown ended. 4. They didn't check if there was any hostages in the building that could be shot. 5. They completely ignored the simultaneous robbery going on. 6. They are shooting into a jewelry store. They take no regard of the expensive jewels that are in the building. 7. Why is this apparent expensive jewel just lying there ready to be taken at any time? Hey, who cares if bullets could potentially wound me or kill me flying through the room? I'm gonna stare at the camera for a few seconds. Okay, I have the feeling this game plays on the moon. Look at this. Aw, damn. First level complete. Now I'm gonna flail my whip at nothing and run through fire unscathed. Just like every day.
Each cat follows her own
God.
path.
Is that a Pokeball?
Some paths, like my own, begin in the dark.
Holy crap, look what I found. Story.
Cross-hatching, it's all wrong.
Okay, looks like the plot is developing.
You approved the concept, Mr. Hedare.
George, they're good and you know it.
We bioengineered a bacteria to attack the visible effects of aging. The first experiments were miraculous. Unfortunately, the results of long-term tests are not encouraging. Who's there? Armando!
You know what I think it's time for? A list why these 7 seconds made no sense. 1. How did she get from here to here? 2. If this is so top secret, then why can anyone just walk into the lab? 3. Gordon Freeman never talks. 4. Why does she hide behind a transparent pane of glass? 5. This is just something for anti-aging. It's like Dove or L'Oreal or whatever the hell they're called. 6. Shows a woman where the experiment works. Then shows the same face and says the long-term effects are discouraging. 7. He asks who's there, waits half a second, and then sends
Armando
to go get them. Hey look, it's an unknown tube. I better get in.
Patience Phillips died that night. But she was reborn as Catwoman.
Why the hell is she now Catwoman? And who the fuck are these people? Okay, next level. Follow Midnight's scent trail through the scene. Okay, stop everything. Who the hell is Midnight? Is it the arch enemy of Catwoman? He left dog footprints, so maybe that's the plot. Biggest fight of the century. Batman and Bane? Hey, who cares? I want Catwoman and Dogman.
Let's take the high road.
I'm surprised this game doesn't get quoted more often.
What's that?
I mean, listen to these various quotes.
I'll claw my way to the top. That needs a closer look. What's that my cat's eye spies?
You know what? I still haven't jumped. Maybe they eliminated the jump just to be different. Okay, I can live with that. R is jump.
Why?
R is jump. And there is no way to change it. Look, game, I understand if you have to make R jump under 2 conditions. 1, you can change it around. And 2, the other bloody buttons were used. A, B, Y, and X were not used at all. This design choice is outrageous. Didn't anybody test this goddamn game before releasing it? Anyone? No? Okay. Okay, R is jump. Okay, at least now I can jump. Now I have to get from here to here. Looks simple enough, doesn't it? I'll just get over there and get it done with. You know what would have made this easier? More camera control than slightly to the left and slightly to the right. Okay, well, okay, we got that done. Where do I go? Where do I go? What do I do? This is where I started. Oh, okay, it was very obvious. I climb up where I fell down and jump over here. You know, this is getting awkward to use. Now the attack stick is used for traversing obstacle courses, and the R button doesn't jump when you're swinging on the whip. Now it makes you stick to the wall. Look, I also have no problem with making one button multitask. It can be done really, really well. Take Monster Hunter Freedom Unite as an example. But there are 4 more buttons to use. Use them first. Aw, these sloppy controls really make this uninspired jump and run really difficult. This little part should take a minute. For the sake of this video, I'm going to speed this up by 10.
It's my curiosity.
Okay, so now L and the C stick are used for clearing the way as well. And now you can do pole swinging? Well, hey, just in time for the Olympics.
Bar, but this is ridiculous. Yes.
But wait, why take the easy path? Now L is used to swing and R is to let go. Okay, let's just make a little tally, okay? Okay, so L is used to run, climb walls, assist in attacking and obstacle clearing, and to swing on poles. R is used for jumping, wall jumping, or sorry, ascending a recess, letting go of a pole when swinging on it, and while swinging with the whip to claw into the wall. The C stick is used for attacking, clearing obstacles, moving across obstacles, and removing weapons with the whip. A, B, X, and Y are not used at all! Wow, I'm surprised Uncharted didn't use these sublime controls. Why am I even using a GameCube controller? A bloody Atari 2600 controller would have easily sufficed. Well, again, I got stuck because nothing was indicated to me, so I grudgingly used the internet to find out what to do. See? What did I say? We're on the moon. Look at that, it's not falling. Okay, you did not know that was going to happen. This game has no logic. Take this part. Swinging away when this part happens to break. Just as I happen to be near it, I jump out and straight away I'm in the arms of some police guy. What? How did he anticipate my movements so well that he knew where I would be, when I would be there, and that that bit of metal would happen to break at that moment? How? Oh god. Okay, let's just carry on playing. I feel that we're close to Dogman. Midnight? Is a cat? What? When was that ever said? I went back and checked. It wasn't. And why the hell does this cat leave behind dog footprints? Wait a second, I think we might have seen this cat before. Okay, I've fallen and landed on my deck. Wait a second, I died? I'm a cat. I should land on my feet. Okay, who stuck bread with jam to my back? Okay, so the cat simply looking at me heals me. I want that cat. Blah blah blah. Oh, Midnight. Blah blah blah. Oh. Midnight will revive the fallen Catwoman up to 8 times. I see what you did there. 9 lives. Nice one. Hey, I think we might have found one of the main characters of Sex Appeal the game. Hey look, more story. Who the hell are these people? Fuck's sake, one more time. This is possibly the hardest bit of platforming I've ever done. And look, I know it's starting to get a little old, but I'm gonna play the entire part of me trying, sped up of course, just to show you the tedium that is Catwoman the game. While it's playing, I might as well point out, you may be thinking, why is she criticizing the same thing again and again? Well, simply put, there really isn't that much to the game. The plot is near to non-existent, and the little parts that are there are flawed. The gameplay is frustrating to say the least. Difficulty levels are not from the clever. Fuck! How the hell was I supposed to anticipate that? Oh, god damn it. Oh, why the hell does this keep happening? Oh my god, fuck! hell. I was starting to get finger cramps from clenching the controller constantly. You know what? This fighting goes completely against what this superhero is about. It is supposed to depict female empowerment, which is perfectly fine, but making your character weaker than the enemies, of which there are numerous, is not the way to do it! That's it, I'm no longer subjecting myself to masochism. But before we finish, let's sum up the game. Based on a film that's rated below 10%. Unappealing graphics, overuse of sex appeal, little to no camera control, the little bit that there is useless, devastatingly bad controls, incredibly flawed and not thought out plot that's barely present, incredibly bad voice acting, characters that appear and disappear without progressing the plot, a vast and complex moveset that is entirely useless as one can simply button mash their way out of it, which reminds me of a game that I cannot remember the name of. And that music! Oh, that music! Okay, did I miss anything? Oh yeah, it sucks. This video is over. Well, I'm glad that's over. God, that was... Anyway, let's get to the compulsory thing. But first, I want to thank everybody who last time sent my video to other people. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate it especially whoever sent it to Yamimash. Thank you. I would ask you this time to do exactly the same. Please send this video to everybody you think could enjoy my videos. And if you want to, leave a suggestion for a game or a top 5. Okay, I would also like to give a shout out to 2 people. The first one is Cadicarus. Here's a little picture of his face. The second one is Drogat Katspelar. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Anyway, he's a Let's Player, a Swedish Let's Player. He's hilarious, even though most of the time I don't know what he's saying, which means something. So why don't you just give these 2 people a look, and I would highly appreciate it. I would also appreciate you liking my video, commenting on my video, favoriting my video, sharing, like I said, the video with anybody who you think would enjoy it. And last but not least, having a great day. Alrighty then, I will be off. Actually, before I go, look at this. Not only can I now link my videos, I can link my videos with video, like other people do. It looks pretty cool, look at this.